Hi, my name's Ella.
And my name's Adam
We're both seniors, and we're the co-presidents.
of Student Gov.
And today we're going to be interviewing people about clubs, and here's some stuff that you should know.
About clubs.
Today I am here with...
Addie.
And Addie, what clubs are you in?
I'm president of Rock and president of Mentor Club.
And what do you love about both of those clubs?
Rock, I love that we get to interact with a lot of youth in the state and go on really fun field trips. And Mentor Club, I love that we get to help out our local school community and interact with the middle school.
And what is one quick piece of advice that you could give your freshman year self?
So I pick a few clubs and stay really active within them so that I can have a lot of growth within the club, and it can lead to other opportunities.
Awesome advice. Thank you, Addie.
Hi, what's your name?
Jeswin.
And what clubs are you in?
I'm a co-leader of the Farm to School Club and the Big Club, and I'm in the Sarge Club and also Student Gov.
Wow, what do you love about those clubs?
It gives me a way to apply myself outside a classroom environment, and it allows me to help my peers and develop my community.
What advice would you give your freshman self about clubs?
I think I really just encourage myself to put myself out there earlier and to take advantage of these beautiful opportunities that a lot of clubs are offering in order to develop my personal ideals and my personal interests and passions.
Awesome, thank you so much.
What's your name?
Molly.
And what clubs are you in?
I'm in Sarge in the Kindness Club.
Awesome. And what do you love about those clubs?
I love how inclusive they are and that if you're in them, everybody will be kind to you.
Awesome. And what's one piece of advice you could give your freshman self?
Don't stress too much and you'll make friends.
Awesome. Clubs are a really great way to make friends, so definitely join them.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm Ariana.
And what clubs are you in?
I'm the president of the Rotary Club, and I'm in NHS.
And what do you love so much about those clubs?
I love being able to help my community and help the global community, and I like to help uplift other people to also make impacts in their community.
Great, and what advice would you give to your freshman self about clubs?
Get started as soon as possible, just as soon as possible. Stick with one club and just keep going. Do it.
You heard her.
Do it! Just do it!
Today I am here with...
Charlie Flint.
And Charlie, what clubs are you in?
I'm in OVX, Our Voices Exposed, NHS, and the Mentoring Club.
Nice. And what do you love about those clubs?
I think it's a great way to connect with the school community and then the community outside of Harvard.
And what is one thing that you wish you could tell your freshman self about clubs?
To join them freshman year so you can get leadership roles, and not to wait till you're junior or sophomore year.
Being in a few clubs for a long period of time leads to success and leadership in those clubs. Great advice, Charlie.
Thanks.
What do you love about D&D Club?
You get to play D&D with some friends, or I guess other people, depending on which group you're in, but you get to play D&D.
Awesome. And what is one piece of advice about clubs that you could give your freshman year self?
I guess just find a club and have fun with it.
Awesome. Great advice. Thank you, Otis.
Thank you guys for interviewing me.
Yeah.
Hi, what's your name?
Abby Holter.
And what clubs are you in?
I'm in Econtori.
What do you love about that club?
You get to sing with other people who love singing.
Great, and do you have any advice for your freshman self?
I wish that I would have done more clubs to find what I love to do.
Great, thank you so much.
What is your name?
Lindsay.
And what clubs are you in?
Assembly Crew and Farm to School.
What do you love about those clubs?
Spending time with people that have common interests and working toward a goal.
Nice. And what is one piece of advice you could give your freshman year self?
I wish I would have joined the clubs sooner so that I could have a more leadership role.
Awesome.
Hi, what's your name?
Maven Katna.
And what clubs are you in?
I am in 6 different clubs.
Wow.
Okay. And what do you love about being in so many clubs?
I love how interactive they are, and I get to be with a bunch of different groups of all different kinds of people.
That's great. And do you have any advice for your freshman self about clubs?
I kind of wish throughout my years in high school I chose a couple instead of doing all 6, so it would be easier and I could have more of an active role in them.
Great, thank you.
What is your name?
I'm Sierra.
And what club are you in?
Student government.
What do you love about Student Gov?
I love that it helps to bridge the gap between the administration and student body, and it really helps to get all students' needs met.
Awesome. And what is one piece of advice you would give your freshman year self?
To really make sure to make the commitment and come to all of the meetings that you can.
Awesome. Amazing advice. Thank you, Sierra.
Hi, what's your name?
I'm William Burks.
And what clubs are you in?
I'm in math club, and I might join assembly crew. I don't know.
That's exciting. What do you like about math club?
I love it because I can expand my learning about math because our math is kind of stinky.
Uh-oh. Stinky.
But I'm able to learn more and expand this math,
Awesome. And if you had the opportunity, what advice would you give your freshman self?
Join more clubs and just I don't know.
Today I'm here with
Harper.
all the way from California. She just came here. Are you in any clubs?
No, and I really want to be in a club.
Oh, you guys, join a club. And Harper, what's one piece of advice you would give your freshman yourself? Talk. Talk, talk, talk!